Martinez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Leading off the inning, Jose Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jose Ortiz.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Griffey waits on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Into the box, number 13. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 13.
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Nip the corner, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Phil Niekro, 9-1-2 due up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. Pujols scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are two away.
No batter.
Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Max Scherzer.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he misses there, 1-2. Popped up. Ruth calls for it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there at the knees, strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Williams, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Stan Musial, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. This is skied into short left center. Ortiz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And a knuckleball too low, apparently. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Ramirez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And he did hit a knuckleball out in his last at-bat, and that's not an easy pitch to hit out. Sometimes that knuckleball has a mind of its own. It darts in, it darts up, it darts down and away. This guy can handle a knuckleball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Coming to the plate now, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. too high, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, Ryan Sandberg. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. High pop up. Ruth shading to his right. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jose Ortiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Pujols has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Ted Williams, a base hit in his first trip.
Williams.
1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Settling in now, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Yogi Berra.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. In there, strike 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Ken Griffey Jr., as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 the count. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Berra stands at first with 1 out. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Stan Musial. No hits to this point.
And Musial.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And it's 1-1 to stand the man. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through. A base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Needed a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Duke Snider will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Snider in an 0-2 hole here. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ramirez at second with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. The relay. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 7-4 contest. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
2-0 now. Runners on the move for second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Drilled down the line. Ball right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Not too often you see a changeup come across it.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up now, number 13. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williams is there, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready now, Jose Ortiz. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sandberg.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd of foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low.
Well, the first baseman is first pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1-1 to Schwarber. Fouled away. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tony Watson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Pitch outside, the throw. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance, Ken Griffey Jr. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Trout takes his lead at third with 1 away. And that misses. 2-1. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alex Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in, Stan Musial. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. There's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Here's Albert now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Babe Ruth. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Here's J.D. Martinez, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Number 9.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Ortiz is retired to kick off the inning. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Koji Uehara gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Williams, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Schwarber is working on a 1 for 3.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. 1-1, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now to the plate, number 31. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Chopped on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, number 13. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that one just missed outside. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is there, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses off the plate. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in once again, Yogi Berra. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. Two out, nobody on. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a
Second baseman.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Eric Gagne answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. Behind the runner to second. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Hader gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of